Okay, so let's go tackle the theming for this app. Make it come alive a bit. We're gonna adjust the color palette, the fonts, as well as the logos. So like the favicon and this question mark. Because at the moment, look, it all looks very plain, and it deserves to look a bit more lovely. So let's do this. The first thing we're going to do is tackle the theme, and to do that, the boilerplate itself uses Daisy UI themes, just to make it easier to switch color palettes across. We define it once, and it updates across each package, like the app, the website. Daisy UI already has a few really cool themes baked in. Light mode, dark mode, and we can even customize them or add new ones. So I think it's super powerful in that regard, and let me show it to you in action. So how do we do that? We need to go and update our shared tailwind config. Basically, at the moment, it's set to use the emerald theme in light and dark mode. But if I wanted to use the dark theme for dark mode, I could just update it there. And when I change my system appearance, it should update. For this app though, I think I want to stick to a light mode, I think it's just going to give better contrast to the images in general. And yeah, so I'll remove that for now. There were a few that were standing out to me. I kind of like, so light is their default. Let's just have a look, see what that looks like. And it actually looks pretty cool, but I want something with a bit more oomph. Bumblebee looks cool. It's got a yellow primary color, and I think that suits games quite well. That's more like it. It's a bit more striking. There's also, so we had Emerald, Avoid Corporate. Wow, that is very corporate. Retro, nah, Valentine Garden, Lo-Fi. Winter, we can try that one. And it's nice, but I'm quite drawn to this Bumblebee one. I don't think anything else is going to grip me. Lemonade, although I don't really like that yellow background. Yes, let's stick to this. So let's go Bumblebee. Theme, done. Boom. Okay, what's next? We need to update our fonts. So we are currently using Inter for the sort of like UI and paragraph text, and I think Inter's a great font for that, for apps in general. Yeah, I might just stick to that one, but for the headings, we're using a display font called Lexend, and I want to update that one. And like how I normally do that is just go into Google Fonts, I'll type in what I'm looking for, the font I want to render, and then I might just play around with these and see what I get. And one of the ones that stood out to me was Bungee. Maybe not the tint, because I want to control the color myself, but Bungee in general just looks so cool, and it's almost like got a pixelated feel, but more modern. So I played around with it here. This is the first thing I was looking at, Luckiest Guy, which is also quite a fun font, but I love Bungee. So I'm gonna go ahead and install that one. So how to do that? We need to just install the right package, and in our shared styles, and that's just as simple as, which one? Styles, boom. Did I have a typo? Yarn, add. I'm trying to type behind my little head there. So that should install, and then we should just set it somewhere in our shared tailwind config, and we'll just say set the display fonts to use Bungee. Has it installed? Cool. Hopefully that works. Yes! Oh, so much better. It's like quite visually impactful now. I'm no designer, but it already looks so much better. Okay, happy with that. The last thing I want to do is just update this logo. I don't quite like that, but I was playing around in Figma, And I first went with like an icon here, and then I keep coming back to this one where it's almost like what the pics say. It just has a gamey feel. So I'm gonna go with that one. And how we update our icons is just we've got a few packages and we add it to the config package and we update that logo. And then I've built a little script to sort of just generate icons and OG images and favicons, all sorts of things across the app using the same logo. How we use that is just, I mean, you could use anything you wanted, really, but this is just going to do it all in one. But I first need to make sure that our logo is set correctly. So we have a black background and we've got a white fill, but I think I want to make the text, so I want the text black and I want the background our primary color. And to do that, we just set the fill of the background to current color. All the current colors are going to be replaced with primary color in our script. And just make sure, I recently updated this to yes, we want the branded logo to use Daisy UI, so I think it just needed a tweak. I need to commit that. Let's see. So we've gone ahead and generated some icons. That's looking pretty cool. I like that. Logos all copied to the correct places, and then if we had a website folder, it would generate the OG images, but we don't. How does that look like over here? Probably need to restart the server. You can see the favicon update. Oh yes, I like it. That's very nice. Might just add some roundedness to the logo mark itself. Ooh, we can remove that. That color's not being set there. Let's go rounded. Yes, awesome. Happy with that. Got a favicon, got a nice logo, fonts and color palette. Looking cool. Our baby's coming to life. Awesome. Yeah, pretty happy with that, I think. We just commit that. We're going to do feet updated, theme, paint. Brilliant. And I think with that, we have actually we've actually nailed our UI. I don't think there's anything else left to do. Oh, I'm not sure about that background. It's a bit purpley, but overall, I think it's a great job. It's polished, works on mobile and desktop. Well, that logo is very nice. I love it. I'm gonna have to get a hat and t-shirt made. Awesome. And then, so like next, I think we'll start moving on to the logic, which is gonna get a bit more, I think, a bit more interesting and fun. I don't think it's gonna take as long, I hope. Awesome. See you in the next one. Sayonara.